at a major like in final round 2016, I recall. Or 20, yeah. May have been 2015 rather.
All right, got handshakes to start.
Because I know in Street Fighter 4 he's very solid with Rose as well. Going with Ryu, going with this matchup.
So Ryu versus Dhalsim, the gray Dhalsim. I like that color. Cali Power going with the hyper fighting Ryu. He seems
love
to
this with the
love
white
that color.
headband.
Yeah.
Good Tatsu max extension over that fireball. That's surgical.
That's one of the few. I mean, there's only a few fireballs that are low enough for Tatsu to go over. That's one of them. Ooh.
Tried to neutral jump that, but he just caught a hot pot.
Yeah, Dhalsim using that throw range. It's the longest throw range in the game. Of normal throws, by the way.
Yeah, good use of Dhalsim's floaty jump arc back to like kind of, yeah, because jumping back on fireballs in Super Turbo is like more common than you think.
Yeah. All right, using those long-range normals. There's only 10 seconds left. What's he going to do? He's going to wait it out?
And Valle has great sense of spacing so that Sabin isn't getting much luck trying to low profile with that stand fierce to go through that fireball.
Yeah, so, I mean, Dhalsim's got so many options to go around the fireballs. He can slide under them. He can punch under them. He can drill over them.
Or he could DP through them.
Yeah.
Well, in Valle's case, right?
Yeah. So, there we go. So, Sabin with the first round. I mean, you know, I think the character matchup is very, very strong here. So we'll see how this goes. But you know, Sabin is saying, "I got this. Like, I am comfortable in this matchup, and you're gonna have to beat me."
Both players have, I mean, endless worlds, textbooks of confidence in both characters. Precision air Tatsu escaping the super Shinku to the face, just like that. That disrespect.
So Valle is actually very, very good at pulling out the Shinku Hadouken out of nowhere. Also, you saw...
Right, he knows when it's going to hit meaty, and he knows when it's going to get the exact damage to do to get the job done.
Now, Valle is busting on the momentum of that.
I mean, you could see Valle could go and resort to like simpler tactics to get through some of Sabin's offense, but he goes through the fun stuff. I mean, he'll DP through the fireball, he'll Tatsu through it.
All right.
Patiently like, you are not going to flame me out, but there he goes, caught him on the jump back.
Sabin's crawling back in this now as leading. He only needs one more clean hit. That's huge. You blocked the fireball. One more hit will do it, and he's so far out. Oh, no, it's not. Magic damage.
That fireball, that red fireball.
Yeah.
Slides it out. Sabin takes the first fight.
Sabin takes it. Not that I'm rooting for Sabin by saying yes, but I do, you know, maybe I hold a bit of a grudge for Alex for beating me.
I like how you hold down the button to make Dhalsim float a little faster up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
so. I mean, that kind of went how we imagine it to go. It's just really hard to establish an offensive game plan with Ryu when Dhalsim has so many options.
Yeah, now he puts him in the corner, keeps him in the corner. Ooh, I like that stand roundhouse.
Oh.
Not the easiest anti-air, but ooh, the sense of spacing with the light.
Yeah.
The light show you can catch in some limbs.
That's what you have to do. You have to take some risks and do some DPs and hope you can get some hay out of it.
I think he might have been looking for more of a combo there. May have missed, but that would have led to the Shinku Hadouken.
Ooh, blocks, baits out the Dragon Punch, but Alex with the round.
Yeah, that is tight work. It's definitely scary when Valle is in your face with those close fireballs.
Yep.
I mean, because I mean, it's the old school sense to use your fireballs as a really good poke.
All right.
And again, the reaction with that Tatsu, knowing exactly when the startup would become fireball invincible.
Yeah, Arturo tried to punish it with the stand roundhouse like he did earlier, but it was too late. Drills. Ooh, Alex pumped the super there, but didn't come out.
He's got a super. We're going to see it very soon.
Yeah, you see him jiggling up and down. Yeah, there's the super comes out.
Good escape with the dive kick, the exact dive kick to keep him out of trouble, but to keep him back in a neutral situation.
I think Arturo was buffering his super there to come out after the slide. Did not get it.
But that's a double half circle back.
Yeah, it's a tough super to get out on command all the time. All right,
you don't see that motion in Street Fighter games anymore, really. The double half circle back.
Yeah, and it's actually for some reason the strictness of the motion is there. So.
I think he was reading that Sabin was looking for a slide, able to use that light shoryuken.
So, just basic light shoryukens, like sort of cyclically, is something that Ryu has to do here.
Yeah, right now Sabin's applying some really strong corner pressure, and in those instances, he's able to think ahead and anticipate what Valle is going to do after each of those yoga things. Yoga fire, rather.
All right.
Now we're going to bust up some crates on both sides.
Blows away the super. Gets punished.
Yeah, Sabin takes back the life lead.
All right, Sabin should have this. There we go, the stand forward anti-air. You got an anti-air for every situation as Dhalsim.
Yeah, exactly. He set himself a Valle trap, and it just snapped on that spine right there.
Yeah, once you basically establish the fireball game as Dhalsim, Ryu needs the super in order to make him stop.
Right.
DP that limb.
So both players aren't looking to see where the fireball lands, but they're looking to see what how each other will react to it. Ooh, baby!
That happens.
It didn't fully connect
because
Sim was leaning forward on the hitbox.
Yeah,
there with
so the collision boxes and hitboxes on that are a little bit further forward in the fireball. So if you're really, really deep, only a few will hit like that, and you can get punished for it.
Yeah, and that created a magic pixel situation. But fortunately for Alex, he's able to tie it up in one round apiece. Back and forth matchup here.
All right. So Alex is really trying to be like aggressive as possible. You see him, pump it up and down. He's definitely buffering in that super whenever, like a lot, to sort of throw it out as soon as Arturo commits to a fireball or something like that. But he's been able to block it because he was just spaced far enough. Get close down to the wire here.
And if you could understand how Dhalsim is going to come at you rather than keep you away, and what ways he has to go and give chase, you could definitely stand your ground and do those, Ume Shoryu looking style reads, catching some of those limbs.
All right. So Alex going up 2-1 here. Let's see if Arturo can close it in a little bit. Alex is getting stronger as the set is progressing.
Yeah, those red fireballs absolutely on point, catching those slides.
Well, another thing that he's been doing is he's been very, very successful in the psychic shoryukens. He hasn't really missed that many. All right, there you go.
Yeah, but Sabin's able to get his pokes to the conversation, but missing a jumping attack.
Here comes Alex.
Makes you a sitting duck in the air.
Super.
You do not want to miss a jumping attack.
There we go.
And, just like that.
Baited it. All right. Strong round from Arturo there. That'll get his confidence back. That is a missed psychic dragon punch there. And once those start not going your way, it can get really hairy.
Right. And now Sabin's in a position where Valle is trying to give chase. Oh, got that throw right through the crate. He teched it, though.
Yep.
Caught the sweep, busting up that slide.
That's the thing. You can't even establish the fireball dragon punch trap.
Yeah. But what I like about that was he found Valle has the exact distance that he could punish and still catch Dhalsim on the recovery for the yoga fire. Oh,
Torchin,
the read,
2 more
and
hits.
He caught him again with the juggles.
All right, he's got the supers coming out. There you go. But that was the last gasp. Arturo's been really good at avoiding the supers. It's been very close match, and we're going to a game 5. The crowd is into it. I am into it. You at home should also be into it.
I'm super into this.
Yes.
We're going into the final fight in dramatic fashion in Guile stage. That's the way I like it.
Yep.
Busting up them crates.
So I'm guessing Arturo's trying to mix up his poke timing a little bit, maybe to throw off the dragon punches, but Valle's not doing them this time. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Valle having a sizable life lead, but that's about to go away.
Baits out the dragon. Alex will always reversal. Oh, finally gets the fireball to connect, the super fireball. Alex will always reversal on his first opportunity. Ooh, that's
straight
solid.
Jump into the DP, got the overhead.
The link.
Connects with.
Ooh, wow. Dominating performance right there.
Closes it out on a perfect.
From Papa Valle.
And I mean, each one, it's like he knew exactly, Sabin was setting himself up, trying to find the next step once Valle tried to establish a counter, but Valle just got in his grill.
Yeah, he was just fairly aggressive there. Caught him with a couple of the tricks in the book. Basically, got the jump in into Shoryu, did the overhead into sweep.
Readable. It can be very hard for Silentscope to get in.
Yeah.
Now, the times that I've had success against Alex Valle, I've basically developed the philosophy of just jumping randomly. Like without trying to do it logically, just jumping because I felt, jump. And that was the best way that I can fight him. However, Silentscope, very, very solid Cammy, might not need to resort to such randomness.
Yeah, and so these guys recently played Wednesday Night Fights, and Silentscope took both sets, 3-1 and 3-2.
Yep.
And then this exact matchup. So Cammy's on her home turf. It confers no advantage, but psychological.
Look at this, Silentscope willing to trade with those fireballs. Valle tried to get out of the corner, but again, stage is very small, and now he's got to watch out for Cammy's super. But you see what I mean? It's just so hard. Oh, yep, he got over that hooligan, but there he got it.
Wow.
Knew at that range that was not going to be a true block string, so supered right through the fireball. And you can see right now, Silentscope doing well. I was just about to say without jumping, but he actually tried right there.
Yes.
Oh, no, he missed the jump attack. He wanted it as deep as possible. And there you go.
Out of the hooligan, scattered it out.
Yeah, you have to be careful with the hooligan. You can't use it too often because then the opponent gets trained to seeing it.
Yeah.
And once you train the opponent to see it, it's very easy to stop. So you have to use it sparingly. And that's the hardest thing about Cammy. Without the hooligan, she's not a very strong character, but you have to learn how to fight with her without it so that the hooligan becomes a great surprise tool.
And you notice how Valle was just doing down fierce. This is the quickest thing you could do in order to stop it.
Waking up with a sweep.
Yeah, establishing the fireball game here, the sweep fireball. Every good Street Fighter has cancelable sweep into fireball. Ooh, just a little sliver left.
Boy.
How's he gonna do it?
He's in, and he just goes for the throw. Silentscope takes it with 0 vital.
You know, Valle was looking for the Dragon Punch there, and for some reason it didn't come out. But so Cammy is deceptively quick.
Oh, yeah.
And
she's the new Pixie character after Chun-Li was given a fireball and turned into a pseudo-turtle character. But
yeah. She's dancing around, she's grabbing you, she's throwing you.
There you go, going for the easy anti-air with the crouch. Oh, reversal uppercuts.
Yep. Valle will always have those on unlock.
Oh, tried to get away, but you know what? It grabs out of the air.
The cross scissors pressure.
So what makes it really, really good is that it can grab out of the air so you can't jump away from it. And there, right there. All the best Cammys know, as soon as you see someone jump back like that off of your hooligan, let it slide.
Yeah.
Let it slide.
It's going to low profile and basically be able to anti-air most jump-ins.
Yep. It's like a Dhalsim slide that's really hard to get access to. Nice. Gets up for the tick throw. Ooh, jump back medium punch. Surprised Valle hasn't, like, there's been some uppercut knockdowns and he hasn't gone for cross-up, which makes me surprised because Cammy actually has trouble dealing with cross-up.
I think he's just content to try to play the fireball game and really zone her out. That was a real obvious jump in right there, and he had plenty of time to buffer the motion and get the full Fierce Dragon. Yeah,
the problem is once you're down to 0 vital, you can't even block that fireball anymore, so you have to jump. Becomes such a tough way to, tough to win in that situation. 0 health against the Ryu, and now look at this, Valle playing that fireball game. This is what he wants to play.
Yeah, actually, I think he's using the strong Dragon Punch when on those jump ins. And maybe it's a timing thing.
You even saw Valle jump back. Like I physically saw him like twitch and jump back when Silentscope jumped at him, and he's doing that because he's trying to react to the hooligan. He's trying to keep hooligan in his senses so that he won't be caught by surprise by that. But 1-to-1 here.
Yep. Cammy lost her home field advantage. Has to go to China.
Oh, gets the stun. Could be dead. Yep, there it is. Cammy, I mean, look, I know Chun-Li says she's the strongest woman in the world, but in this game, Cammy is the strongest woman in the world. She just does ridiculous amounts of damage.
Yeah, that basic 3-hit combo did about 40%.
Nice neutral jump. Cammy, that's the only time her floaty jump is kind of helpful, is that it's good at neutral jumping fireballs.
Yeah.
But again, if Valle is so good at throwing these fireball timings like this.
Yeah, it's getting a little rough out here.
Like it feels like all he's doing is just, I see what I mean? He was waiting for it.
He scouted it out. No, sir.
So Valle is basically, like I said, it looks weird because it looks like he's just throwing fireballs all day. but really the timing that he's doing it and like the little micro steps are throwing Silentscope off.
Yeah, and so he's just making an individual decision on each fireball, as opposed to most people will throw 2 or have a set amount of fireballs that they're going to throw in their head.
And one of the things that Valle does to really throw off the opponent reading his fireball timing, you'll see him micro crouch. He's actually doing fireball motions without throwing anything, and the reason why he's doing that, one, is to make it so that Ryu looks like he's about to throw a fireball, but also out of the corner of Silentscope's eye, he'll see Vai's hand move.
Yeah. So that was sort of a feint there that strong and then baited the jump into a dragon punch.
Well, I think Valle could have swept that one.
Yep. Ooh, catches the jump back.
Yeah, that's a great strategy. A lot of people like to jump away from Cammy, and you can always chase him down. Nice, yes! You cannot fireball in that situation if you block the uppercut. That is Cammy's favorite setup right there.
That is the really good okie doke right there.
Yep.
So.
Uppercut at max range, bounce off and watch Shotos throw a fireball and be like, thank you very much.
Yeah, because they can't punish. So they just try to throw a fireball for chip.
Oh boy, damage now.
After that strong road, Silentscope's kind of tossing this one away here.
Oh yeah, that's going to be it right there. He didn't have any way to get through that fireball. Alex now at match point over Silentscope, trying to prove that he is still king of the old school here.
Yeah, we didn't really say, but the winner of this does qualify for the Tournament of Legends 3 in Toronto at Canada Cup later this year. So it's something for everybody to be shooting for. I don't think any.
Oh, beautiful walk-up throw at the last second, and there it is. Alex Valle gonna take it. And Silentscope, keep in mind, he's already qualified for Tournament Legends. He won Texas Showdown just very recently, so great stuff to him.
Yeah, so they're, because they've been mass-produced and they go on sale, and like you can get a pretty good stick, you know, for between $50 and $100, and or at least a good starter one, and so. And everybody at the tournament tends to have them, unless you have something that's like really valuable. All right, here we go. Dhalsim versus Ryu.
So you said that you saw him practicing Sagat earlier, but he is going with Ryu. He said he beat Arturo earlier, and so you know he was using mostly Ryu. So. Yeah,
he did use Ryu against Arturo. Had a lot of luck with using dragons against the pokes. But see, as I say that, he whiffed one.
Yeah, eltrouble is just so good at reactions and so fast right now. He is, even though he's down a lot on life, he's been so dominant getting to this point here.
Yeah, I think eltrouble's been put on the ropes a couple of times. There was a claw player that had him in you know, match point.
Yeah. He was telling me about that one. Trying to bait out an uppercut, but no biting from Valle.
Yeah. Oh, that hurricane kick. It's one of the fireballs. Hurricane kick goes over. I think if it wasn't for that, this fight would be at a complete wash.
Oh yeah. Oh, got the jump attack. He's going to use that super to get frame advantage and get in.
Oh, wow.
And eltrouble just went for the throw. I heard Valle just smashing buttons like, no, throw first. But that's the Jeopardy buzzer right there. He who buzzes first gets to answer the question, or question the answer, I should say.
All right, he's thinking about it. But goes with that hyper fighting color Ryu.
Yep, that's the Valle specialty right there.
Am I weird that I don't have a preferred color for Boxer?
That is kind of weird. I definitely have a preferred color for almost every character I pick in this game.
Yeah. I tend to hit forward on a lot of them.
Huh, interesting, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh.
From the grave, that's how deep that Dragon Punch was.
Oh, man, the damage, the pain. Dhalsim should not be able to walk anymore. Broke his ankles in a different way.
All right.
Jeez, Vai's going nuts all of a sudden.
He's rushing in. And this is how you have to be a bit more aggressive. You can't win it with the fireball game, so you have to create offense.
Right. And he also has a super meter now, which will give him that opportunity to create that offense as soon as he has a chance to fire it off.
Yep. Ooh, that was
an
a
execution mistake, but nice neutral jump into his own throw, and so Valle is going to tie it up 1-1.
Yep. He's not going to go away quietly into the night. Or mid-afternoon, as it were. On a balmy day in Chicago. I like that stand fierce to counter the stand forward from eltrouble. Get into some fireball games. Dhalsim's fireball in this game is actually like one of his best fireball incarnations ever. It's about equivalent to old Ken's.
Yes, it's also fast. Like he's one of the only guys who can kind of keep up with old Sagat in fireball, in direct raw fireball wars. Not only the fact that he can get over fireballs very well, Valle just blowing that super there because he couldn't really find another opportunity to use it. Tried to get in with the juice kick, not going to happen. Got in with the jump attack, but maybe thought that eltrouble was going to block it again. And as we said, block stun, hit stun, different timings.
Yep. So it's the fast one goes very fast and the slow one goes very slow, allowing for follow-ups. So in a fireball war like this, he's always going to be using the fierce yoga fire.
Right.
By doing the half circle red fireball there in order to get the knockdowns.
Yep. Doesn't even need it there. Anti-air fireball is always going to knock down. Gets the trade. Valle trying to stay alive here. This is a pivotal game at number 3.
Who's going to take the 2-game-to-1 lead?
Right, this is a best 3 out of 5, just like all of them have been.
SC feels really great at a 3 out of 5. I think it's just long enough. Super blocked.
Again, you don't even care if your opponent blocks it sometimes. You just want to do it just to, just keep him in a bad position.
Have a chance that he's got another one already.
Oh, man. And then the preemptive standing heavy kick. Standing roundhouse. eltrouble now. I swear I almost saw Valle reach up and put a quarter in the machine. That's what it looked like to me.
I got next. Sticking with Ryu. This is Ryu's hardest match.
It is a difficult match, especially because Dhalsim can slide under 100% of Ryu's jump attacks as well.
Yep.
But we haven't seen eltrouble go to that as an anti-air quite that often.
He's been more comfortable doing the far anti-airs and maybe just setting up a thing in order to be able to throw.
Right.
Oh, comes down early from the short hurricane kick to dragon punch.
Trying to get eltrouble to flinch after that jump attack earlier. eltrouble in a great position. Oh no, an executioner! But Valle doesn't punish it in time. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Oh. And that is what happens when you're trying to fight against the world's first instant dive kick from Dhalsim.
Yeah. He's gonna kick himself about that one.
Oh yeah. All right, knocking him down with that red fireball, building space, trading with the jump punch with the stand roundhouse.
Yeah, that's that old school far roundhouse anti-air.
Smart stuff from Valle.
Right.
Yeah, not going to be able to hit him, but again, it's just more about getting that screen positioning and pushing him back a little further. A little too late. Oh! Oh, he had no life left. And he's going to take the chip damage, and eltrouble advances forward.
Yeah.
He is going to wait in grand finals to find out if he plays against Silentscope or Alex Valle. Alex Valle is going to want that run back, but guess what? Silentscope probably wants to do this as well. And, it's really interesting. I mean, if Silentscope wins this, if he wins this, right? For a long time, people believed that Cammy was a good player, a good character against Dhalsim.
Yeah.
And, I started discovering things that made it so that Dhalsim kind of had a little bit more of an advantage. Then I played eltrouble. and he has some anti-Cammy stuff, and now I think that fight is awful for Cammy.
Yeah.
It's really interesting how he found like the buttons that could counter Cammy jump strong and such, and it really changed the scope of the match.
Almost 25 years old, this game, and people are still finding new tech, new strategies. New ways to approach situations.
All right, sticking around in England now. Here we go.
The new challengers our stages are most likely to be the first stage up in arcade mode.
Oh yeah. There's always a set pattern that you fight the computer characters. There's a few patterns that the game can randomize and choose from. But here we're seeing this again. I mentioned that Valle just has amazing fireball throwing timing. Makes it really, really hard to get in on him. And you can see this right now. He's doing a great job with that.
Valle's been having a few execution errors. Like, I'm wondering if this borrowed stick is the culprit.
I mean, even if there is some execution errors, it doesn't even really matter. SD is a game of Oh, he just went for it, and a beautiful bait from Silentscope.
He shoved all in there.
Yep. But Super Turbo is a game about making little mistakes like that, and then you just move on from them. The game is not about perfection, you know what I mean? The game is so fast and crazy that it's almost impossible not to make a mistake unless you're like Mike Watson or something like that.
All right, so Alex Valle taking first game very strongly, very, very confident.
Is he actually going to think about changing characters?
No.
I see him shaking his head up there, yeah. Because he does play T-Hawk on the side for fun.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to work very well. Okay, dead.
Gets Angels.
Yep, there it is. 7 seconds. That's very standard. That's standard. Speaking of Watson, I did that to him at EVO 2002, and that made him really mad, and then he destroyed me afterwards. So was not happy about that at all.
Why does it do so much damage? I don't get it.
Because she's the strongest woman in the world.
Oh, apparently.
It's called balancing for a weak character.
All right.
Oh, if he had the super, that would have been it.
Valle really tossing out these fireballs, trying to establish, the fireball game just to get him back into it.
And he was trying to build some meter as well. You can see with the jump back Tatsus and stuff like that.
Just like that, we're at 1-1.
Good stuff to Silentscope. Remember, they played each other earlier in winner's side at the very, very beginning of this of the top 8. So Silentscope is in the middle of a run back right now. Valle is the one who sent Silentscope to losers. Silent uppercut because of the trade.
By doing those buttons, the basically doing the fireball motion and hitting short.
Right.
So he does that sort of duck and then short kick in order to sort of fake out a fireball.
Right, it looks like he's throwing a fireball. Like I said, even out of the corner of your eye, you'll see it and react to it. Valle has always had a lot of those. Oh, that should do it! The cross up, the ambiguous jump. Something that Silentscope has gotten really good at with Cammy, and is such a powerful tool for her. But you see right there, Valle ready for those hooligans now. He crouch fierce that last one. Nice. Managed to uppercut the sweep from Valle. Yeah. You can't keep using it now. You got to stop using it. Yeah, like I said, I'm really surprised Valle hasn't gone for more cross-ups against Cammy because, like I said, she has a really hard time dealing with that.
He brought. We got a stick malfunction.
Is this why he couldn't block?
They're just moving. They're just going. Okay.
I'm not sure what happened then.
Yeah.
Did you have to jiggle the cable, turn it off and on again?
Yeah. I mean, technically there was no pause. We have no rules against that.
Right. I know. Nobody seems to care, so we're just gonna keep going.
Dragon Punch trap.
Yeah, Silentscope a little frustrated, I think, from that accidental you know, weird controller malfunction. It happens. Just happened in the Guilty Gear Grand Finals as well. One of the joysticks went out on Teresa, the Jam player, and it kind of hurt his momentum.
You hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, Silentscope still has another 2 games to make up for it.
Oh, gets him out with that jump fierce. I think he's either going to more low-tech methods for anti-airing and punishing, or he's not necessarily trusting it all the time.
Nice.
Throw, see what we got here. Cross up.
Oh, missed the cross-up timing. And now Cali Power at match point over Silentscope with the potential to double jeopardy him out of this tournament. Nice. Gets in with the hooligan at a far range. He gets the throw set up, and now look at this immediate uppercut. Ooh. And a great round for Silentscope with the perfect.
Another perfect.
Silentscope needs to win this to stay alive. He's down 1-2 right now. He's trying to stay in with the crouching medium kick drill.
All right, he's about to get it.
Pressure, but
down
there it
fierce
is.
The hooligan.
Again, I just felt like Silentscope at some point in time started relying too heavily on the hooligan, and Valle just really attuned himself to it and was waiting for it.
Yeah, it's what happens when, you know, when Valle is frustrating him with a successful, unpredictable fireball game, that he just starts to reach for other ways to get in. And one of those is the hooligan, and it's just right there. You're like, okay, let me just hooligan, this will work. And nope, Valle's been playing this game too long. He scouted you out.
Yeah, and that's why I said a lot of times it's better just to randomly jump. Yeah. Literally randomly jump. The only 2 times I've ever beat Valle one game, because normally he just blows me up, but the 2 times that I remember beating him one game was just like, I just would jump randomly and I would make it over fireballs a lot of times as a result. But these 2 played each other earlier as well. eltrouble coming out on top.
So far. By the way, for those of you at home, the Honda stage is the slowest stage.
I thought that was only on the emulators though, right? Or is it also in the arcade?
It's just also arcade, yeah.
Okay, on the arcade as well, okay.
Because there's a little bit more like just general slowdown because of the falling water and the pool and stuff.
Right. I heard that, and then the Zangief one is the one that's just like a little faster, or is that one also a little slower?
I think, yeah, that one's a little, I'm not sure about the Zangief one.
Okay.
I know the fastest one is Blanca's.
Right, starting off. Oh my God, he had the uppercut all ready for the drill.
The uppercut. Sorry, the overhead. Gosh. So hot in here, my brain's not working.
I know, right? Nice timing on that Tatsu to go over the Yoga Fire. Yep, we see right there, one of the tools that Dhalsim has against Ryu is that he can slide under all of Ryu's fireballs. Okay, I see you, Alex.
That's the...
I see you, Alex.
That's a way to finish the round. So I explained this before, but in order to combo into supers, you basically have to Kara cancel the cancelable move into the super, because the game doesn't allow you to do it normally.
Right. Basically, if you want to do a quarter circle forward, you hit the button to cancel out of during the second quarter circle forward, not the first one.
This match is going to all eltrouble. Well, it keeps him out.
Let's see if he can keep that up right now. He is in winner's bracket. He only needs to win 1 set, whilst Cali Power needs to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 in order to take this tournament. Oh.
Man, Fire's getting a little jumpy.
Hoping that he can... Oh! Gonna hit the wall, so not gonna get all 5 hits, and there we go. eltrouble ties it up 1-1.
That was really strong.
Yeah.
There, so...
Good
really,
round from eltrouble.
really unfortunate that, like, you know, it's the Super versus the DP. Super wins. Doing the fires, doing, you know, the hurricane kick to get over. That gets over the sonic booms and the yoga fire. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh man, slat. Oh my God, Vi going with the Ume Shoryu. And then eltrouble trying to hit a button at point blank range, maybe going for a throw or something.
Yeah, definitely the throw.
And just ended up eating the super.
That's such a strong tactic from Ryu to just kind of like set up an enclosed personal situation and then just tossing out that super. Because there's really no negative for him doing it.
Right. And even if you do get that uppercut blocked, it's barely punishable. Oh my God. Oh, Vi kept trying to find that one moment to get in there. But eltrouble kept hitting buttons. Vi didn't believe. He thought eltrouble was just going to go for one hit, two hit, maybe stop, being scared of the uppercut, so he was going to try to run forward. Nice standing light kick to beat the drill. Just kick to get himself in there.
So many pushes him all the way out and all that damage. He's going to have to be looking for super.
Oh, trading. Vi now goes with the super in there. Oh, he tried to bait him out. Wow, the standing fierce punch him out of the air. And I think he was trying to throw maybe because he came out with the rocket punch, the towards heavy punch. But, you know, you can't throw someone right when they land from the air.
I mean, it could have been maybe he was trying to do dragon punch as well. I don't know.
But this is tournament game for eltrouble here. If he wins this, he is your Combo Breaker 2018 champion. Vi still has to win 2 sets. So not only does he have to win 2 more games in the set, he has to win a whole nother set after this. But eltrouble right now on the brink of taking this.
This is an example of just 2 top seeds in this tournament performing like top seeds should. And they've been very, very strong throughout the entire tournament.
So funny you mentioned top tier. I'm like, wait, Ryu is top tier? Oh yeah, this is not Street Fighter 5.
Oh,
this is not everything else where Capcom hates Ryu.
Oh, I was saying top seeds. Like they were placed higher.
Oh,
okay.
They
were favored. But yes, Ryu's ranked number 5 or 6 in this game.
Okay, eltrouble now has to win 2 rounds in this game in order to be able to take the tournament. Nice anti-air slide, and that's the problem. Ryu does not have a button that can stop the slide as an anti-air.
Oh, he went for something.
Oh my God, just buttons, and I think Vi was trying to go for an uppercut. You saw a reversal there, but it might have been a reversal fireball.
He keeps on looking at this borrowed stick.
It's your fault for not bringing your own drink. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's true.
It is true, it is true.
You know, he's won like probably like 10 to 20 sticks at least.
Right. But the thing about it is, we're used to playing in the arcades. You never know if your stick was going to work or not.
We used to flip for sides.
Oh, yeah. If you knew a stick wasn't working, you'd flip for sides. Oh, he's going to get the jump in.
All right, no combo.
Oh, no, he missed. Okay. Oh, and he did it. Vi went for the super. He's going to stay alive. It's 2-2 here in first set.
That is the 3rd time he's used that setup.
Yeah.
The high jump in into super. He is 2 for 3 on it.
Right, which is why I was surprised eltrouble went for something there. I mean, I was kind of expecting it, but maybe he was expecting that Vi was expecting that he was expecting it, so that he expected to try to do the throw. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Somebody clip that, please.
I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew. So yeah, you saw him do the headbutt, so he was trying to fierce throw. Right.
There's no other reason you would do that move.
But we're still in a position right now where eltrouble, if he wins this, he does take the tournament. Chips away a bunch of Vi's life with that super.
Yeah, so Vi does have the super, so he's going to toss it out. There it is, but no. Last hit.
Oh my God. Why does that reach so far? But it does. And now, once again, tournament point for eltrouble. Oh my God, slide in the crouching medium kick fast enough. Valle, oh, that didn't get the combo.
That does link. It's tight though.
Playing this keep away game, Valle with a slight life lead, but it's not enough against Fireball characters. They can chip away at you with Fireballs so fast. Oh, the preemptive standing roundhouse. Beautiful stuff from eltrouble.
Yeah, I was wondering when the Hurricane kick was coming out, but that was like the best case scenario for Alex.
Oh my God. And now eltrouble almost with a life lead. In fact, it's very even right now. It's coming right down to the wire.
I expect the Dhalsim super.
Oh, uppercut. There it is. Alex Valle now trying to reset the bracket. He just needs one round here.
That was the real, the Dhalsim cannot do reversal super, so he could not have done anything about that except for possibly teleport.
And when you reversal teleport, you end up back in the same spot every single time. It's a little bit of a bug, but it's a good bug. Zangiefs appreciate the bug. Oh, he missed. Overhead, a little too far away for the sweep.
All right, they're about equal on life here.
Oh boy!
The throw softens, still equal.
Oh my God, he's gonna get clipped. And the last hit right there! Eugene has done it! eltrouble is your Combo Breaker 2018 Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Champion!
Really great play for both of them. The crowd is on their feet. Just classic Street Fighter there. Showing you why Dhalsim's such a strong pick in this game and how he really can take it against Ryu.
Absolutely. But, you know, shout outs to Valle. That's not an easy fight.
No.
And for him to be able to keep up in that fight like that, very difficult. Only the best of the Shoto players can keep up with Dhalsims like that. You know, your Valles and John Choi's.
Yeah, you had to get creative with the offense, and Valle was doing that.
Nothing against Street Fighter V, but I wouldn't pick an ST player to commentate a Street Fighter V tournament, right? Like, imagine if I jumped on the mic for a Street Fighter V tournament. I was like, hey guys, I don't play Street Fighter V, but I'm here to commentate, right? So it's nothing against Street Fighter V. They're great, but it's dubious. That's all I'm saying. It's very dubious.
All right. Okay, so now we have Papa Valle and Norman Jr. I gotta step off. It was great tonight. It was great to commentate with you, Josh. I might see you later.
Yeah, for sure. We'll probably play first round in TOL 3. All right, so we got Valle versus, I'm not sure who his opponent is, but he's playing Ken. Looks like I'm alone on commentary now. Let's see, who can I grab? There's an infant behind me, but I don't think they're going to commentate. They might be better than the Street Fighter V player, though. Zoo Flanders. I tried to get Zoolander for you guys, but he walked away from me. So basically with this matchup, Ryu's just better than Ken in every way. So I think it's like 6-4 to Ryu. Ryu has a better fireball, better DP, better Tatsu, better super. So pretty comprehensive. But Ken's got the style, okay? Ken has a few different stuff, some different stuff. Some people like that. I think if you want to win, pick Ryu. If you want to play Shoto, pick Ryu. Alright, I'm going to try to get someone to get on commentary with me. Zargot! All right, we got Zargot jumping on the mic with me. Hey, what's up, Zargot? How you doing, dude?
Hey, hello everyone.
All right, we got Valle versus, I'm not sure who this guy is, but he's good. He's a chem player.
Norman Jr.
Okay. Ooh, got caught. Jump back.
Nice.
Jump back right into the super.
And that's it, or isn't the score
Norman,
updated?
JR, 911. Okay. Yeah, Valle's up 2, so the score is correct.
2-0. All right.
I think Valle is probably the favorite in this pool. Who else is in this pool? Valle probably the favorite.
Valle, which is in grand final team tournaments.
Yeah, Valle was doing great yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
He really was impressed. I mean, he didn't look rusty at all. Everyone knows Valle is a great player, but he's just focusing on a lot of different stuff. I don't think he gets the same amount of time to practice ST as he did 20 years ago, right? Ooh, excuse me.
He doesn't have an academic approach of the matchups, but very instinct style play. Yeah, it works well.
He knows what he's doing, and he can really impose his will against other players.
Yeah. I think he almost beats a complete team and just lost to Kusumondo at the end.
Right,
he beats,
that was very impressive.
Nagano Sagat and Nuki. Yeah, he beat Nuki. That was impressive.
I was not expecting him to beat Nuki, but he made it look easy.
Yeah, it looks okay. It is a matchup quite good for Ryu, but not that good. So,
Nuki's world class, though. I don't think the matchup's that bad for Chun, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, no punish. No dragon. And a crouching light punch. That's it.
A bit of a dubious sequence at the end there, but Valle is able to take it down.
3-0. Hello everyone on the stream. I don't know if there are going to be any French.
Yeah, the stream chat slowed down a little bit. Oh, okay, the Phoenix board. The thing about the Phoenix board, we actually used the Phoenix board for Defend the North 2015 when Kusumondo and Shogatsu visited New York, and the game actually froze. Not during the match, but during like the game over screen. The game froze. They were laughing about it. So ever since that, I'm kind of like traumatized from using the Phoenix version.
I can understand it, but happens like every 100 hours a play or something.
Yeah.
Really, I've been using these so much.
Nah, Phoenix, it feels normal, but sometimes weird things happen.
One thing about this, I spoke about these versions with the TMF, and he wants Japanese organizers to use it. And when he proposed this, they just told him there was an imitation version of the game.
What I'm really excited about is that, I don't know if you heard about it, but Undammed made a new chip.
Yeah,
so that the battery can be removed completely.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's the game changer.
Yeah, it is.
Because with these old boards, the main point of failure often is the battery, and then the battery will wreck the whole motherboard.
Yeah, but the battery is easy to change. It's not such a problem.
Sure, it's easy to change, but if the battery fails and leaks battery acid all over the board,
you can destroy the PCB.
Yeah, pretty screwed. So
true.
I think that really is a game changer for SD boards. Is this new undammed chip.
Yeah, it's good for the preservation of these games anyway, because one day we're gonna run out. At the moment, we have many of them, but
yeah, you're right. In the meantime, we got a pretty hype match going. We got Unessential versus Valle.
Pretty even. And Unessential quite on a good way for the second round.
And you know, yesterday Valle beat Nuki, so he should be able to beat Unessential.
And that's 1-1.
Yeah. Zarga, you play Chun. Who do you think is the best Chun out there besides Oda-Chun? Besides Oda-Chun.
Besides Oda-Chun, I would say Seo Chun-Li from Tokyo. Quite a young player.
Who?
Seo.
Oh, Seo. Okay,
Seo.
yeah,
For me, it's really amazing. And out of this, maybe Keishin, and after that, maybe Zagi.
Okay. So Nuki would not even make your top 4.
No.
Wow.
He's good, of course, but he's probably not even top 5 or 6.
Too many Chun specialists out there.
Yeah, exactly. There are so many good Chun players at the moment. Of course, Nuki is stronger than almost every other Chun-Li players, but there are some specialists way more dedicated to the game at the moment, and
I also really like Edo Chun.
Edo,
very friendly guy.
Old school Chun-Li.
Yeah, very friendly.
Yeah, from Osaka?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, from Osaka. Yeah. They don't have many Chun players there out of Auto Chun, of course. So yeah, Edo, very strong player. Nice. Oh, that was almost a dizzy.
I was playing against Edo a ton when we were in Japan.
All right. Oh,
really
and of
cool
course,
guy.
I forgot in the good Chun players, Kusa. Kusa is one of the best.
Yeah.
Funny guy too.
So Unessential taking the first game. I still think Valle has a very good chance to win this match.
Yeah,
So let's see how this develops.
Wow, weird anti-air.
Yeah. Interesting anti-air with the standing
Nice
shot.
reaction.
Air throw there.
That's why I always say to Chun players try to do air-to-air as much as possible with high punch or medium punch, because you can get a throw out of it sometimes out of your own will.
Right.
It's very interesting.
Oh, Valle on the ropes.
Yeah, and that's 2-0.
Wow. Just a couple strong rounds by Unessential.
Very aggressive. It takes a lot of risks, but
I think sometimes it takes Valle a bit to warm up and get comfortable. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
yeah.
It's hard being down 2-0, but ST is also a very momentum-based game.
Yeah.
So things can really turn on a dime.
Oh, again these jumps.
Yep.
And a
Unessential
dizzy.
still looking very strong here.
No optimized combo, but it's better than nothing. Yes. Finally an anti-air.
Ooh, I think Ryu could have gotten a better punish
Yes.
there. Oh,
All right.
man.
And that's a ball game, match game. I mean.
Chun-Li super is lethal.
Yeah. Missed anti-air. Okay.
Oh, standing fierce.
Now that's a bad punish. You gotta do a jumping medium punch against this.
Okay, jumping medium punch would be good, or just stand fierce in a pinch. The hitbox is so big.
Yeah, hitbox is big, but jumping medium punch, it pushes the guy in the
More
corner
damage,
and
yeah, pushes him in
huge
the corner,
damage. Oh, good cross up.
Okay.
And that's nice. Good job.
Valle on the ropes, but staying alive.
Maybe the start of a big comeback.
All right. Gets the DP.
It wasn't a safe jump, but was okay anyway.
Valle trying to build up his super.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good anti-air. Good anti-air from Unessential.
Dealing with
That's-
neck breakers now. Not a comfortable situation. Stuck in the corner. Misses the
Yes,
super.
throw.
Oh,
Didn't kill.
man. Valle's got to fight back. Gets a couple fireballs. Ooh, jumps over the super. Very lucky.
Nice.
DP. Nice
Yes.
punish.
Ooh, you could have done a shot to kill
It's
after this
coming
one.
down to the wire here.
Tries to bait the jump.
Valle's got super now. Oh, I think he tried to do it a few times.
It's gonna kill. No.
Right, he's going to run away. Timeout.
No. Good job. 1-2.
Uncle
That was
Valle timer
close.
scam.
Very clutch game.
David, is the chip frozen?
Chips down. My data, I hit $500 of data, and they automatically cut it.
Oh. So we're just, are we
No,
local
no,
recording?
keep doing. We're recording. It's
We're
locally
local
recording.
recording.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Unessential focusing. Maybe thinking about the character switch. I don't know. I don't know if he plays other characters.
So Atari just told me he hit $500 of extra data, so they cut him off. So we're doing local recording now.
Why is it so expensive here?
Whoa, man. I would have thought this guy would have an unlimited plan, but no. All right, back to the match. Valle's got a long way to go, but if anyone can do it, it's Valle. He has so much tournament experience. He's going to be level-headed. You know he's not going to get nervous. Nice DP.
Oh, again.
Ooh. He's just not getting around Chun. He's not getting close enough with the air tatsu to cross up.
I think he does the tatsu a bit too early.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice anti-air. That wasn't easy to do.
Ooh, Valle being pressured again.
Oh, they're dancing
you don't
around.
You don't want to be down match point again.
No super. That was good. Oh, okay, he tried to bait the jump.
Ooh, jumping light.
Looking good for an Essential. Careful of
Time
the
is
super,
running
and
out.
it did anti-air.
All right, Unessential on match point again. Double match point.
Good anti-air.
Good DP. Okay, he got around Chun that time.
Careful of the dizzy.
Nice round so far from Valle.
No anti-air. And
Okay.
that's it. One more saved match points from Valle.
Yep, 2 saves so far.
Very
Valle
even
playing
game.
very well under pressure. Unessential looking to dispatch one of the OGs. DP there. Ooh, that fireball was a mistake.
Not bad. Medium punch.
DP
Third strike
again.
style.
All right, he's getting the cross up now. He's made some adjustments.
Too early.
Ooh, nice.
He did it too early. And yes,
Nice.
that's a real punish. Oh no, he missed the rest.
Yeah, I think he needed a super after that.
And it's almost a game for Valle.
Ah.
Oh, a throw would have made
Wow.
it, but Valle comes back to 2-2.
3 match points saved to tie up the set. We're going into the final game, Unessential versus Valle.
Okay, focusing again from Unessential.
Just playing against the CPU, having a little bit of fun right now.
Trying to teabag the CPU. And change of color. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Green Chun. Blue-green Chun. Turquoise Chun.
Terrible color.
Very 90s.
Okay, good start for Valle. First time he actually got the lead in this game. Nice. Good trade, anti-air.
Yeah, but just like we were saying earlier, ST is very momentum-based.
Yeah.
Valle with two games in a row right now. Looking. Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa, that was scary.
Would have killed.
Luckily for Valle, the Tatsu recovers pretty quickly.
Yeah.
This round's coming right down to the wire.
Oh.
Valle, 2 more fireballs.
And he tried to go out this one, he couldn't. So chip damage killed him. And that's a double match game for Valle.
Valle coming all the way back. Can he complete it
control.
though?
Yes, good punish.
Whoa.
That's where it didn't work. Now it's corner lock.
Okay, Unessential in a tight spot here, stuck in the corner against Valle.
And he wasted the super.
Misses the super. Oh.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Really great adjustment by Valle. But you got to figure playing against a player with so much tournament experience, they're going to make a big adjustment if they go down in the set.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he was able to do.
Kill him when you can, and if you miss it, then it's over.
That's really depends on when the neck breaker starts up, right? How low or high it hits.
You can never cross up a Honda with the neck breaker, for example.
Oh wow, okay.
So Honda just has to
just block normally.
Or do a Doskoy actually, way better. All right, that's the grand final of that pool.
All right, we got the run back from earlier, Unessential versus Valle. So what happened earlier, unfortunately it wasn't on stream, but Valle was down 0-2, was able to make some adjustments to get himself back in the match and ultimately win it. Now we have the run back. Let's see if Valle is able to continue with his good play from earlier. Off to a nice start, punishing with the super.
I think it's going to be very hard for Unessential because the way it turned out earlier,
yeah,
he's the guy who's
Valle has learned some stuff.
Yeah. So now Unessential has to do the adjustments actually.
Right, you're absolutely right. Now it's Unessential's opportunity to make some adjustments.
No anti-airs. It's not always easy to anti-air Ryu with Chun-Li.
Valle looking a lot more confident than he did at the beginning of the last set, but got thrown.
Good throw. Bit lucky, but that's was the right choice. Strong fireball game. Good trade. Start of a corner lock. These jumping high kicks are very hard to anti-air for Chun-Li at some range, so okay. He blocked the super. Good block on the super.
Yeah, really nice block. He really needed to block that and stay in the round. I think it would have been pretty much over if he got hit by that.
Small lead for Valle, but he got the super now.
And Chun getting pushed back. Nice reaction super by Valle.
Yes.
You saw him pumping the super.
And that's 1-0 for him.
Yeah, but you saw him pumping a quarter circle forward, keep doing it. And then once he sees the fireball, press one button, you got him.
All right. Nice neck breaker. Maybe could have been punished, but not sure. Okay, good guard.
Yeah, a lot of the mistakes Valle was making in the first set no longer being made. He's getting his cross-ups when he wants them. Yep, wow, what a difference. Nice pressure here. I think he probably should have used the sweep instead. But still looking, ooh, if he got thrown, that would have been bad.
Ah, too many jumps. Nice,
Yeah,
good air to air.
Nice jumping short.
One zero.
Good DP there. Oh!
Okay, it's back.
All right, we lost the feed for a second. I'm guessing Valle was able to punish it that time. The previous set, Valle missed a big punish. The up kicks whiffed, and he did, I think, standing strong. He just was not able to punish. I think he was able to punish there. Nice overhead. Good pressure here.
And I think I'm starting to see an adjustment from Unessential, even if he lost this round. He has trouble doing anti-airs from the ground on Valle's jump, so now he's trying to do air-to-air.
Oh, okay.
Which is a better solution than nothing, so
yeah,
it may help him.
Chun has a lot of great air-to-air options. Of course, the neutral jump roundhouse is so good.
Yeah.
The jumping light is so good. Jumping short.
And now the super. Oh, okay. And that's it. It's 2-0 for Valle.
Maybe Valle not totally comfortable with timing the super after the double jumping strong.
And that was a guaranteed chip killing, so.
That's true, yeah. Valle up 2-0 now. His momentum from the previous set carrying over.
Okay, last chance for Unessential for a TOL qualification. Okay, nice. Oh, that could have been a dizzy.
People in the chat talking about the DJ stage. I think the DJ stage is very good. Yeah, Atari getting blown up in chat. He's pointing out to me and shrugging his shoulders. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you guys would have loved David's outfit yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was great. Back to
great
the match.
Great pressure.
Valle is stuck in the corner. Out now.
Good punish.
Ooh, and now it's Unessential in the corner.
Nice, and that's one win for Unessential.
Nice. Really good super. So much damage. I just feel sick every time I see someone getting hit with the Chun-Li super. So much damage. Ugh. And then the mix-up afterwards, nothing you can do.
Right, yeah, I heard the door. So is that actually true, though? People can get it if you get the badge and you get to play? All right. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, Valle pushing Unessential into the corner. Unessential fighting his way out with some normals.
Oh.
There you go with the neutral jumping roundhouse. Very good normal.
Oh.
Such a big hitbox.
Unessential isn't very lucky with the dizzies because a few times he really could have, for example, with his 3 hits, it wasn't.
Yeah, the dizzy counter in ST is a little bit random. Every normal has a range of how much dizzy damage they do when they hit. So if you get on the lower end or you get a little bit unlucky, you might not get a dizzy when you're supposed to. Or if you get a little bit lucky, you can get a dizzy when you're, quote unquote, not supposed to.
Okay.
So definitely
Huge pressure.
Definitely a little bit of a luck factor in ST, but it far outweighed by
Doesn't
the
make you
skill.
win a tournament.
Yeah,
Oh, a bit too early. The super. Okay. Maybe a chance for a
nice
comeback.
life lead right now for Valle.
Careful
I
of
think
the
he's
super.
probably going to push it to round 3 unless he gets supered.
And that's it. Match point.
Match point for Valle.
TOL point for
Yeah,
Valle.
TOL point.
Nice. Huge range against Shotos in this jumping roundhouse.
Valle pushed him to the corner,
Nice.
but defending well, even though he got thrown a couple times. He's still right in this round. Okay, and he's opened up. Oh!
He saw that.
Nice avoidance of the super there. That would have been nasty.
And now he's got the edge. Oh. But maybe it was a throw. Okay, nice.
Tries to keep the pressure going a little bit longer by making Unessential block a super, but Unessential was able to get out of that.
And no throw, please.
Oh!
And that's it.
I do not know why he's punishing with standing strong. I really think if you want an easy punish, just standing fierce. Like you said, jumping strong, even better. Very dubious punish, but still able to win it. Valle qualifies for TOL3.
And how many pulls have we got left? Like 2 or 3?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
All right.